Welcome back to Stoney Creek. I'm out with the pigs at the minute, and I have to change their paddock that they're in. They're eaten down the first lot of paddocks that I made for them, and now I've got to subdivide the next break for them so that they've got some nice fodder to eat. But this week's update is just about the cows, our Belted Galloways. I have two mobs of Belted Galloways, one here on the farm. Is that right? One here on the farm, and the other is on another farm not far from here, only about 20 minutes away. And they're both groups are doing really well. The ones I've got here are with Tex, so they're getting in calf in the next couple of months for December babies, I think. Yeah. They're beautiful animals. I really enjoy having Belted Galloways. They just are pleasant to be around, being so gentle and such good mothers and just friendly all around. So I hope you enjoy and have a good week. I came up to visit the girls up on the other farm, and they're looking really good. Yuzuri is following me everywhere. Have you missed me, baby? She wants a brush. And the rest of them are wanting a brush as well. Even Valley now. She was quite timid before she came up here, but now she will let me brush her all over. What a good little cow. But I'd expect that from her. She's from Symbol, and Symbol is a beautiful, gentle cow. He's that willow that ducked through the other side of the electric fence, and I was going to try and get her in, but these guys keep following me around everywhere. Spring rain is looking really nice. Yuzuri and little Whiskey, she's grown nicely as well, but her mum, she loves a brush as well, don't you, Spring Rain? So I'll leave you girls here. Might walk down the hill and then see if I can come back. Yeah, you love a brush, don't you? Hey? But I'm very impressed with how quiet Valley's become. I couldn't do that 6 weeks ago, and she hasn't seen me for probably nearly 2 weeks, but she's growing up nicely. Jealous over getting brushed. Come on, you two. Cracking morning this morning. It's only about 7 o'clock, and I got a text from the neighbour last night saying that our girls that are grazed up here were out of their block, so they're in a strip grazing system here. So you can see the fence there, but Nick's actually put up another fence below that as well, just because they escape. So I brought up an extra reel to run 2 wires on the fence, and then coax these girls back. There was 4 of them out. They like to wander, and coax them back. I'm a bit puffed now. It's quite a hilly block, and I've walked up and down here 3 times now, so it's good for the system. But these girls are doing so well here. They're looking nice. Little Whiskey's losing her calf hair. She's a really nice black colour. She's got a lovely belt, just like her mum. It's Valley View. She's such a cutie. And my favourite girl of all. Hey, aren't you? Doesn't want to talk to me today, Yuzuri. So I've got all them back in. I'll leave a message for Nick saying that they're back in their block, and where I've left the fence reel. You do anything for feed, don't you, darling? Hey? I'll see you next week, girls. You behave yourselves. How beautiful, little valley view. They really are a delightful animal. But naughty sometimes, aren't you, girls? I'll see you later. These are my 3 girls at home, in with Tex, and the reason why I'm videoing this is because this paddock here is predominantly love grass, and a lot of people around here spray it or burn it or just put up with it and end up with big clumps of love grass everywhere. But I spoke to a very good farmer in the district, and he said what he does with the love grass is he cuts a section and the cows will come through and clean it up. As you can see, Panda here going through cleaning up the cuttings of the love grass, and that's one way of getting them to eat the love grass. When it's standing, they don't seem to eat it as much, but doing it this way, you get the benefits of mowing it at this time of year, and also the cows will come through and clean it up. And you can see by the size of Symbol up here, she's a fatty, and she really loves cleaning up all the cuttings from the love grass, although she's not doing that now. She's now coming through and cleaning up the shoots that have started to grow from about, I think I mowed this about 3-4 days ago, this section, and it's starting to have a bit of regrowth, and they're coming through and tipping all the tops off of it, which we're not going to get rid of the love grass, but at least this is a good way of managing it and getting the animals to eat more of it. There's little Spelzer going up here. I'll go and say hello to Spelzer. And as you can see here, there's not many cuttings left over. They've actually come through and trimmed it up quite nicely. Hello, darling. How are you? Hey? You're a good girl. But that's the end of this section of the Belties, our Belties that we've got between up on the big farm, I call it, and our little farm. So these girls should be pregnant. Tex has been in with the girls now for nearly 2 months. So he's at least picked up 1 cycle, if not 2, on most of these, on these 3 girls. So hopefully they're in calf now. And Tex can stay with them, he's no trouble. And Chuck is he's our one and only steer. But he's looking nice. And here's the big daddy. He came and said hello to me before. I'll see if he's still happy for me to come and pat him. Are you, Tex? Hey? That's a good boy. You're filthy.